For many years, the smartphone industry moved forward in small steps. Each year brought better cameras, faster chips, or longer battery life. But true changes that reshape the entire market are rare, very rare. Today, the Samsung Galaxy Z Trifold represents one of those moments. This device is not just another foldable phone. It is being described by analysts as the first real example of a completely new category of personal technology. A device that challenges what a smartphone is supposed to be and forces the entire industry to rethink its future. For a long time, the idea of a triple folding phone felt unrealistic. Too fragile, too complex, too expensive. Most experts believed it would stay forever as a concept shown at tech events and never reach real customers. But Samsung took a different path. Instead of rushing, the company spent years quietly building the technology needed to make trifold devices possible. Between 2021 and 2023, Samsung repeatedly showed triple folding display prototypes at exhibitions like Display Week. At the time, most people saw these demos as technical experiments, not real products. Now, at the end of 2025, Samsung has done what many thought would never happen. The Galaxy Z Trifold is the world's first commercially available triple folding smartphone released on a global scale. Major tech outlets such as The Verge, Android Authority, Tech Radar, and GSM Arena quickly reviewed the device. Many of them described it as Samsung's most important experiment in years. Not an upgrade to the Fold series, but a leap into territory that did not exist before. At the heart of the Galaxy Z Trifold is Samsung's next-generation Flex OLED display. This screen bends at 2 points instead of 1. When fully opened, the device transforms into a large 10-inch tablet. The display supports a 120Hz refresh rate, high brightness comparable to Samsung's flagship phones, and adaptive power-saving features. When folded, the Trifold works like a normal smartphone with a 6.5-inch screen. This ability to change form depending on the task is what makes the device so different from anything before it. The hinge system is one of the most impressive parts of the design. Samsung does not publicly share all technical details, but industry reports confirm the use of a new titanium frame. The display layers are thinner than before, and the dual hinge system distributes stress evenly across both folds. This matters because durability has always been the biggest weakness of foldable devices. By spreading the mechanical load, Samsung increases long-term reliability and reduces wear over time. There is one important limitation. Samsung officially confirmed that the Galaxy Z Trifold does not support the S Pen. The current ultra-thin glass layer is not designed to handle stylus pressure. This clearly separates the Trifold from the Galaxy Z Fold series, which focuses more on productivity with pen input. Instead, the Trifold focuses on versatility and multitasking. Powering the device is the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. Combined with 16 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage, the Galaxy Z Trifold delivers performance close to modern Ultrabooks. This allows it to handle heavy multitasking with ease. In tablet mode, users can run 3 apps at the same time. Drag and drop between windows works smoothly, and Samsung DeX integration turns the device into a desktop-like experience when connected to external displays. This is why many analysts call the Trifold a phone, a tablet, and a work device in one body. And this is exactly why it is being described as the first representative of a new category. But the impact of the Galaxy Z Trifold is not limited to Samsung alone. The market reaction tells a much bigger story. Competitors reacted immediately. Huawei has been experimenting with multi-format foldable devices for years. In 2024 and 2025, it introduced the Mate X5 and Mate XT. One of these became the world's first commercial trifold phone. However, Huawei's trifold devices are limited to China. International sales are restricted due to sanctions and the lack of Google services. Huawei proved that the design was possible, but Samsung is the first company to turn it into a global product. This difference matters a lot. According to industry insiders such as Digital Chat Station and Chinese analysts cited by Kin, Huawei is now preparing a second-generation trifold device aimed at international markets using indirect distribution channels. But even with that effort, Samsung currently holds the leadership position. Other companies like Xiaomi, Oppo, and Vivo have shown triple folding display concepts at private exhibitions. Reports from Nikkei Asia and ET News confirm that none of them are ready for mass production yet. This puts Samsung in a rare position. Being the first mover creates a powerful branding effect. Similar to what happened with the original Galaxy Note or the first Galaxy Fold. Once a company defines a category, it often controls the narrative for years. Because of the Trifold, analysts from DSCC and Canalys are now talking about the birth of a new market segment. Devices designed to replace multiple categories at once: smartphones, tablets, and even parts of laptops. Data already shows that foldable phone users spend much more time using split screen and multi-window modes than regular smartphone users. The Trifold takes this behavior to the extreme by offering a large screen that feels natural for professional tasks. The most interesting consequence of the Galaxy Z Trifold may be its impact on Apple. For years, Apple publicly maintained that foldable phones were not mature enough. Behind the scenes, however, the company was actively researching flexible displays. According to reports from Bloomberg, The Information, and Reuters, Apple worked with both LG Display and Samsung Display to test multiple foldable prototypes. Apple reportedly delayed mass production due to concerns about display thickness, durability, and reliability. That situation changed in 2024 and 2025. Reports from ET News and Reuters suggest that Apple is now preparing its first foldable iPhone with a possible release in 2026. The final design is still unknown. It could be a flip style or a book style fold. But the Galaxy Z Trifold changes the equation. Apple usually enters markets later, but with a product that sets the standard. With foldables, the gap created by Samsung and Huawei over 5 to 6 years of development is difficult to close quickly. Because of this, analysts from Morgan Stanley and Bloomberg believe Apple may skip traditional foldables entirely, or combine its foldable iPhone with deeper ecosystem features such as Vision OS integration. These ideas remain rumors for now, but one thing is clear. With the arrival of the Galaxy Z Trifold, Apple can no longer ignore flexible devices. Samsung itself describes the Trifold as the beginning of a new class that will evolve over time. Just like the first foldable phones were not perfect, the Trifold is not the final form. It is the foundation. And that is why the Galaxy Z Trifold stands as one of the most important devices of the past decade. It opens a new category, shifts competition, pressures Apple, forces tablet and laptop makers to rethink their strategies, and influences the entire supply chain. If past years focused on cameras, chips, and batteries, the next era will focus on form factors. Devices that change shape depending on what the user needs. The Samsung Galaxy Z Trifold is not just a product. It is the first clear sign that this new era has officially begun. If you enjoyed this deep tech breakdown, make sure to like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more future-focused tech analysis, and let us know in the comments what you think about triple folding smartphones. Would you use one, or is this still too far ahead for you?